This is what 7:30 on the trail looks like. You can hear the birds singing in the background. I'm crossing the stream right here, saying the last water source for the next 13 miles. So we filled up last night. I have 4 liters. Purple Haze has 3.5. Trying to keep your feet dry. All right, successful. All right. Oh, I was wrong. Another stream crossing. This might be the last one. Okay. And I was wrong again. Here we have a waterfall. And look at this. A third creek crossing in less than 100 yards. Let's see if we can do this. All right. Ooh, that was slip. That was loose. Yay.
Good morning, everyone. Well, it's morning 23 and it's April 7th. We got up early. Last night was the worst night I've ever slept, but it wasn't that bad. We're got 13 miles into Dalton today, and we camped with Murph, Maybe, and Backtrack. Murph and Maybe are already up ahead of us. They're killing all the webs for us.
Yes,
yay!
thank you.
Yay, we love you guys. We'll get dinner with them or something tonight, and we're taking a 0 tomorrow. It's supposed to be poo-poo weather, and we're gonna chill out.
All right, we'll see you on trail. See ya.
See ya. Good morning. So we've been on trail for about 15 minutes. It's 7:36 right now. It's 53 degrees out. I slept like shit. It was freaking terrible how poorly I slept last night. Whatever. My right hip was hurting. Of course, after I was laying on it, because it just wasn't comfortable. And the whole night, it felt like my bag was twisting clockwise. I'd wake up, my feet were on Lloyd's side, and my head was in the side of the tent. It looked flat-ish, but I'm excited to get in Dalton today. It'll be a good day. I have plenty of snacks. That's a good thing. All right. Off the hike. Ooh, there was a better campsite. Wow. All right. Yay.
So we got up on the other side of the switchback, come out on this side, and there's our sunrise.
Beautiful.
We got a long gravel road to Dalton. Yay!
Well, that was brilliant on our part. We were enjoying our downhill and chit-chatting, and we weren't paying attention, and we missed our turn, and we went down the hill almost 0.8. So this is a mile and a half of BS off the trail. Dear Lord. But it was a great conversation, so whatever. Oh man. We went way off. We went way down. This is sucking my butthole. I cannot stand this. I mean, it's really pretty, but damn, a mile and a half. Ugh. Figured where we came out and saw the sun and we crested the top of the mountain. Instead of following the gravel road, we were supposed to make a hard left, a hairpin back, but on the sunny side of the mountain. And man, this felt so good going down. It does not feel as good going back up.
So we just did a 0.7 mile walk of shame uphill on this gravel road. When we came up and crested this hill right here, I showed you a beautiful sunrise, and guess what? When I was looking like this, we missed a trail, made a hard left going back. So about a mile and a half. And there's even an arrow on the ground pointing that way. So now we're gonna have breakfast here.
So this was how we came up. We got all excited because we saw the sun. Oh, there is a sign. But right here on the tree, there's two white blazes on top of each other. Not one to the left or anything. We missed it because we were paying attention to the sun. And there's even an arrow made out of sticks and the stuff. And then right there is that sign. We missed it all. So we got an extra mile and a half today. I don't know if you guys can see, but there are so many flies. It makes taking breaks not so much fun. We're gonna hurry up and finish up and get the hell out of here. Oh yeah, back on trail. This is so much better than that damn gravel road that we went down 0.7. So then we had to come way back up 0.7. And here, we're just staying up, which is so much nicer than having to go way up. I love being on trail so much, especially when I'm on the right trail. Oh man, those little flies, they're evil little bastards. Holy crap. The big ones, they're just an annoyance. The big black flies, just an annoyance. Especially on my long leg hair. Ew. I don't know how guys do that. You can feel anything and everything. Ugh. I don't like feeling the wind blow through my leg hair. That's so gross. But those stinking flies and those tiny little ones, they bite. Assholes. But it's so nice to be back on trail. And on a ridgeline in the sun. But you just cannot slow down at all. Otherwise, you get completely swarmed. And I sent my bug net home with my brother 2 weeks ago. That was a dumb move. This is so strange. We've been on this trail now for over a mile, and I haven't seen one flower. No pretty colors besides green and brown. That's so odd. Not one. Not even the little white ones. Oh, look! We got some. Those are the first flowers that I've seen. That is so strange. Come on, pretty flowers, pretty colors. Come visit me. I love you so much. We are always just one pee away from one another. If I stop to take a pee break and he's behind me, he catches up and just barely passes me. If we're together and I stop and he doesn't stop, then I lose him until he stops. So we're always one pee away. I love it.
So this has been the trail so far. Walking ridge lines. Got the sun to the east. Mountain range to the west. Nice pine straw rock trail.
Still no flowers up here on the top on this ridge, but it's a really pretty ridge, and I like the rocks. I mean, as long as they don't roll out from under me, I like them. Big rocks are always better than small rocks and gravel for walking on steepness. Isn't this gorgeous? I'd show you off to the sides, but there's nothing that you would be able to actually see. But the shading and the trail up here is just amazing. And that green velvet moss. Damn, I love that shit. But I'd still love to see some flowers.
That's some serious handiwork from a spider. Pretty damn cool. All right, day 23. Today we'll reach another milestone of getting to Dalton. That'll be our last trail town before we finish. But we're expecting bad weather. Today's Wednesday. We're off tomorrow. We're getting rain tomorrow. 80% chance on Friday, which we'll do a road walk, about 15 miles. Then on Saturday, we're looking at about 11 miles with 100% chance of rain. So the good thing is each night we're going back to a hotel room, so we have plenty of hot water and you can dry out and just relax. Don't worry about the camping and all that, but
Wow. There is a fire ring. There is nothing else that looks like anything else except a fire ring right next to the trail. So strange. And so far from everything. I don't understand that one. Very weird.
all right, just about 7 miles from Dalton. That's when I say I'm super proud of Purple Haze. She's been rocking it. Having those blisters the first 2 weeks for this past week has been great. So
I didn't even get stuck looking at like flowers because there haven't been any.
yeah, just
Pee breaks.
now we're gonna parallel 75 into Dalton. So hopefully get some pictures of that.
Ooh, there were some pretty purple flowers. There's just not a lot of flowers today. Ooh, lots of pretty purple flowers on the trail. Literally on the trail. That's so awesome. Don't step on the pretty purples. Wow, this is some fun terrain. This would suck in the rain. I'm so glad we're doing it today and not tomorrow. Holy Batman. Not so awesome. When it's sandy or gravelly, short, quick steps. Quick, quick, quick. Super fast babies. Whoa. That way or that way?
This way.
Okay. Because that is a distinct trail. That way. That's so weird because
Another trail for something, I don't know.
we are not going that way. We are going this way. No more 1.5 mile screw ups for us today. We've had plenty of those. I should have known we should have just stayed in this. Ooh! Challenging terrain rather than following a nice, smooth, happy little trail. Wow. Oh, yes. This is absolutely the loving, healing energy. Young, creative, regenerative energies I want to hike in. I mean, I'll hike in any nature energy. However, the regenerative, the youthful, creative, new, colorful, lively, happy energy that cleans and clears all things. This is what I choose to begin my hike in for the Appalachian Trail. We're going to start April 4th because I don't want to start on a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I want to start on a Monday so that maybe it'll be a little less crazy. But I want to start with regrowth and being able to have the views. I don't want to start any later than April 4th and not be able to see stuff because it's so green and full and bushy all around us. That's our number next year. And we're definitely hiking the first 190 miles of the Pinhoti as a warm-up. The Alabama section. Even though this Georgia section is pretty nice, just the first 40 miles of Georgia was kind of sucky in the amount of trash. It's 11:11. Oh my gosh, so much good love and energy coming into me and going out to all of you. Holy cow, look at the butterfly and all these red flowers. I gotta take pictures. Look at this beautiful little butterfly. I love this. I absolutely love this. Ew. What the hell is that? That is so not awesome. I mean, it's nature, but ew.
All right, we got Pinhoti Trail to the left. We got England Springs to the right. But, oh, no, I'm backwards. England Springs straight. Pinhoti Trail is to the right. That's what that means. All right, right we go.
So this is fun, but look at how perfectly those broken trees all wound up on one another. It's cool, crazy, awesome. There's a lot of storm damage up here. Lots of dead stuff. And as you can see, so that's me looking straight ahead. It's pretty freaking straight up. I'm not gonna lie, I cannot hold the phone and do this.
All right. Good job. And off in the distance, let me see if we can zoom in. That is I-75 down there. The semis and the vehicles. For years and years, I've driven that road and had no clue that the Pinhoti Trail was just over here to the west. We're actually across this exit 333. So we'll be able to, in 6 miles, we'll be doing that to our hotel.
I am not gonna lie, I saw them from about 1/10 of a mile away. I had to stop and go to the bathroom here so that I could stop and truly appreciate those beautiful red flowers. And then wait, these are different purple ones. Nice. Woohoo! I love nature and I love spring. I don't love flies, but I gotta deal with them anyways.
All right, we're at the campsite at mile 279 northbound. It's like a tarp, some kind of tent. Destroyed the tackle box. Fire pit, the flat spot over there. But let's take a look inside this. See what it is. It's someone's stuff. Oh, nope. It's a play card. It's like a little tiger box.
Back on trail. 5 miles and only 1 liter of water for each of us. Dum. I forgot my trekking poles. Thankfully, I didn't get far and it was flat ground. Yay. This is how the campsite was left. There's some really pretty flowers out here. But damn it, I hate it when I forget shit. I'm glad it wasn't far.
So this morning when we left camp, we had 13.3 miles to get to Dalton. And I had 4 liters of water and Purple Haze had 3.5. Now with almost 1.5 miles wrong way, a 0.7 and a 0.7, we still only, once we got back to that one point where we missed a turn, we had breakfast. I used 1 liter for coffee and oatmeal. So right now I have just less than half liter of my noon mix and about just less than half liter of just plain water. So just have about 4 miles left to go I'm down to my last snack. I have one granola bar left. I have a moon pie in reserve, but if I don't eat the moon pie, that's going in the trash. So things are just too sweet. Great on calories, but that marshmallow and just cookie just crumbles in the pack. And well, I might save it for a snack tomorrow. But this is the final push. Still enjoying the traffic of I-75 to our east and the mountain ranges on both sides walking this ridgeline.
This is so pretty. All of these gorgeous red flowers.
Ridgeline to our west. The trail going north. And the view to the east.
All my years of driving on I-75, I never had any clue how amazing it was up in those mountains on either side of me. How many people are up there following their dreams, finding themselves, choosing to connect more with nature and all living things. They're just driving in their busy lives. I'm so happy I am up here, enjoying living, connecting, and creating, and watching and feeling the growth, the wonder. Oh my God, this is so beautiful through here. Wow. And the love I have for that man. And my mom, and my daughter. Paige, I wish you all the best in everything. I want you to be healed from things that you had no control over. I want and send out lots of love, light, and an overwhelming overabundance of energy to shake shit up and dissolve those stagnations so that they can be released and we can grow and thrive.
Ooh, not sure what this is. Oh, I see what it is. It's a memorial.
Wow, this is cool. I don't think it's a campsite, but it's a cool hangout party spot.
All right, here we are at the radar tower, cell tower, and some radio communications. Pinhoti sign. This would be a great place for a water cache. Because right now we're about 10 miles from our last water source. Coming out here. About 2.5 more miles.
Yay, I can have a snack then.
All right.
I've been rationing those snacks.
Yeah.
We're right around 2 miles till we get into Dalton. Wow. Another tower area of some sort. Well, I bet you that was a fire tower a long time ago. I don't know. It's 1:11.
Here we are in our last 2 miles to Dalton. A little bit of road walk. Crossing underneath I-75.
There's a nice wide shoulder. For us to be walking on. And look at all these cute little flowers. All the beautiful flowers. And garbage. But that's Georgia roads for you. Wow, this is some really pretty landscaping. Our walking conditions. Here comes a whole bunch of cars racing. One of them just crossed the yellow line. Coming up around this. Awesome. Our chosen side to walk on. If there is the space, we walk on the outside of the guardrails. So at least there's an extra barrier to save our asses.
Says we're going too fast. We gotta slow down. Put a light up ahead. All right, we are entering Dalton. This is I-75. That is the southbound lane, and that is northbound lane. And we just passed Murph and Jake, and hopefully we'll plan something for dinner. But over here at Days Inn.
Where is that? The Days Inn.
I don't know. There's all signs. There you go. All right, here's our home for the next 4 nights. That's across from a Chick-fil-A, racetrack, and a Fuddruckers, which...
And there's an IHOP right around the corner.
IHOP around the corner, Cracker Barrel, Applebee's, Verizon. So I think we picked the right side of the road. Racetrack for quick snacks.
Sweet.
And here we go. It's time to get clean. We got 5 days of stink on us. And she stinks.
I finally got to the point today where I was like, oh no, no.
Yeah, she stinks. So do I.
We're at the Days Inn. Check this room out. It's a nice room. Quite happy. I mean, this is my first step into it. Oh, nice big cleaning area. Sweet. It'll work. It'll way freaking better than being outdoors.
Yeah, we got hand sanitizers to
Ooh,
don't need anymore.
awesome.
Yeah.
This is fabulous. This foot has been taped since Cave Spring. Look at how filthy I am from today, because I cleaned my feet. Ew. Damn, I need a pedicure when I get home. All my old blisters. Everything's looking all good and healed. We both got disgusting and filthy. Ew, look at that. Look at that. Hold on a second. Let's get a picture. Here we are crossing I-75 again. Just went to dinner at Red Lobster, and we're walking back to the hotel.